Score streaks, and more score streaks. That's what we're going to talk today about in this commentary, guys, is score streaks. I'm going to talk about my thoughts on them and also to kind of the evolution of the score streak through the last, I would say, 3 Call of Duty titles. So the gameplay that you guys are watching before we get into all of that stuff is me using the Battle 27 royalty on Instinct. Now, this is against a clan, the Chaos Clan. They had red clan tags. If I'm not mistaken, this was during Clan Wars. But anyway, these guys came in the lobby, you know, talking a little tough. You got to get your try-hard pants on. So I decided to run my Streaker wildcard class with 4 score streaks attached to it. Bombing run, assault drone, the paladin, and of course the always dependable UAV system. If I'm not mistaken, I get all of my score streaks twice, except for the paladin. You will see this Chaos Clan rage quit about halfway through the gameplay. It'll slow down a little bit, and then another group of players come in, and you'll see me get all my score streaks yet again. So enjoy the gameplay in the background, and it directly corresponds to what we're going to talk about today, and that is score streaks, like I said before. Now, score streaks, I think there's a general consensus out there that Black Ops 2 was the last Call of Duty title that had fun and effective score streaks. You know, most of the times people complain about the score streaks today, but everybody uses Black Ops 2 as the staple, as the model for the way score streaks should be. And I will say this, you know, the score streaks in Black Ops 2 were fun, and they did feel effective no matter what you got, from the Hellstorm missile to the Lightning Strike. Of course, they had everybody's favorite, the Orbital VSAT and the K9 unit, and then you had your big boys like the Lodestar and the Swarm, and there was fun score streaks like the AGR. There was just a lot of stuff in Black Ops 2. I think there was 22 streaks in all that were just really, really fun, and it really felt like they were score streaks. You know, you felt rewarded when you got them. Now Call of Duty Ghost came out, and everybody started griping. Everybody hated the streaks in Call of Duty Ghost. They felt weak. They didn't feel effective. They just felt like a waste of time when you got them. Why am I trying so hard to get these streaks and then I get them and they're garbage? Well, you know, there was a couple of things that Ghost did right with score streaks. First off, I do like the model of having support and assault score streaks. I know some people will disagree with me there, but the only thing that I'm thinking about is the little guy, the guys out there that have trouble achieving assault score streaks, you know, putting together all the kills necessary, all the points necessary to achieve these streaks. Now, you put support score streaks, and it's good, and everybody has fun, and everybody can help out their team in some way. So even if they're a really bad player, they can put up the oracles, they can throw out bulletproof vests, ammo crates, whatever. It's not a big deal. It still helps out the team, and these players, even though they go uber negative, will still contribute in some form or fashion to helping you win. And that's what I'm all about. So I do like that model of having assault versus support. And now support in Ghost, they had some fun ones. I thought the squad mate was a lot of fun. If everybody on your team ran squad mates, it was like 6 other soldiers on the floor, so it was just a big distraction, and I thought those were a lot of fun. And then of course the Oracle, which you kind of see in Advanced Warfare with the threat detection module attachment for the UAV. It's kind of the same thing, but I thought that was a very effective support score streak as well. Again, none of them were very powerful. It just helped out a little bit, so I didn't mind that as much. Now, with Advanced Warfare, you see everything kind of change. We went from 22 streaks in Black Ops 2 to 24 streaks in Ghost, down to 12 with Advanced Warfare. And I kind of know why that happened, and I think a lot of it has to do with the modules. If you look at the modules that you can add to your score streaks in Advanced Warfare, it kind of takes care of a few score streaks altogether. UAV, for instance. UAV, you could put threat detection, which is like an Oracle. You could put the Scrambler, which is like a counter UAV. And you could put all that with your UAV, so you take care of 3 streaks right there. Now, I do like the model for having modules on score streaks. I thought that was kind of cool what Advanced Warfare did with score streaks, adding these modules that add points, or if you were in kill streaks, add kills to achieve to get them. I think it's a good idea. I hope it's something that they return in future Call of Duties, is having module attachments to score streaks. I just think it really worked. That's just my personal opinion. However, I will say Advanced Warfare seems a little light with the selection of score streaks. The game itself does feel like there's not many options available for score streaks, and some of the ones they do have are completely useless. Recon drone, completely useless. The care package can be good if you put the right modules, but by itself is pretty much completely useless. There's sentry guns in Advanced Warfare, completely useless. So yeah, there's very weak score streaks in Advanced Warfare. However, there are fun ones. You do have the assault drone, you do have the paladin, you do have you know, the system hack. I think the system hack is one of the great score streaks in Advanced Warfare. However, you know, everybody complains. That brings me to this point. Everybody complains about, oh, well, I want score streaks to be more effective. I want them to be stronger. I want them to be cooler. I want them to get me 20 kills when I throw them up. When you achieve these high pinnacle score streaks, whether it be a paladin or a swarm, and in Advanced Warfare, the case of a system hack can hold up to this as well. You get these score streaks, and people tend to rage quit right out of the game. So, you know, if we get these more advanced score streaks, these score streaks, even like dogs or anything like that, they're to bring something like that back, people will just rage quit out of the game, and you get these score streaks for what? For naught. Because every time you try to use them, everybody quits out of the game. So I don't know if stronger score streaks is exactly the answer we need for a Call of Duty title. To be honest, I like the fact that score streaks have not been that big of a focal point in the last few Call of Duty titles, and I'll tell you why. You know, I don't mind good score streaks. I really don't. But there's a part of me, too, that likes the fact that these games are not dependent on score streaks. Yeah, in Advanced Warfare and Domination, it's a race to see whoever gets their score streaks first usually is the victor in that game, and I don't like that system. I don't like having score streaks that are so powerful that people camp to get them or depend on them to win games. I think games should be won on gun skill. I think players should be forced to go out there and shoot it out with each other and not just sit there and depend on score streaks to win the game for them. So there is a part of me that likes score streaks, and especially the effective ones, but then there's also a part of me that likes them weaker because it makes people go out there and engage in battle more with gunfights. I don't know. There could be that could be the catch-22 there. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you guys like stronger score streaks? Do you think the system they have now is effective? You know, give me your thoughts and everything in the comment section below. But anyway, guys, thanks for all your views, subscribes, and likes. This is NESSINATOR once, and I appreciate it all. See you on the next one. I'm out.